See about Rico Dowdle today. He was dinged up a little bit during the week, but he is ready to go. He's got the opening carry and a very violent runner. I mean, how many people told us this week the word violent? Atlanta's been really good on 3rd and 3 or fewer, 6th best in the NFL. This is 3rd and 3 exactly, and Bryce Young scanning and throwing down the middle to midfield. It's Jalen Coker. Quick hitter right down the middle to the 41. It'll be just short. Jatavion Sanders, the tight end. Young giving some ground. He'll sling it over the middle. He's got it, and then some for Xavier Legette. At the bottom of your screen, part of that trip's closest to the formation. Bryce Young looking that direction. He's got McMillan inside the 5 and a 1st and goal for Carolina. But down to the tailback, play action that way. And Young is wrangled and dropped. He's sacked all the way back at the 13-yard line by the rookie out of Tennessee, James Pierce Jr. Young keeps it, slings it into traffic right at the goal line, and McMillan is in.
This uncanny ability to kind of see the soft spots in zone coverage. And watch McMillan. Turns around, gets big. Uses that power and strength to get in the end zone, but it's the timing, the accuracy, and obviously, again, McMillan, the connection they've got, finding a way in the end zone.
Robinson falls off the play action. Penix down the middle. Drake London. His first grab. He was dealing with a sickness and a back issue. Predictable personnel-wise. You have 2 stars like that. Why not use them? Penix down the middle. London wide open. Inside the 10, down to the 5. Trayvon Merrick saved a touchdown, but unreal, just roaming 3. It's Robinson, and he breaks 2 tackles. Oh my, what a rugged run that was.
I mean, it looked like he was completely stopped. A nice low center of gravity. It's Mike Jackson. He gets the first shot in at it, but just doesn't give up.
Trevis Gibson was draped on his back, and it wasn't enough. From this offense this year, Young on first down. The play action for Dowdle. He'll go up top, and McMillan once again. He had the touchdown. That's catch number 3. Bryce Young, a long opportunity to survey it. Pressure coming anyway. It's Bowman. Everybody knew it was going to happen, and he still spikes down Young. Robinson again showing patience. Getting to the edge. Bijan Robinson. We've seen both teams adjust so far. We're tied at 7 after a quarter. Robinson, the motion man, and he absolutely surges through the hole. London, the motion man. We've only seen Robinson so far. No Algier as yet. Penix coming this way. He's got it for Mooney across the 40. Couple of looks to Mooney early on.
Purely because of the comfort of Michael Penix playing from that.
About half the time they're in that pistol set as Penix unloads for London.
Send some frustration from your college games, Paul.
Penix to Algier, and he is stonewalled at the 24. Merrick got enough of him to slow him down. There in the open field, the former Raider at least gummed it up. It's 3rd and 10. 10th play of the drive for Atlanta. Penix has loads of time. He'll sling it far side for a first down to Mooney, and a tough catch against multiple Cats that year, trying to get back to numbers in that stratosphere. Penix on a screen. It's Robinson. Had to wait for a second, and Robinson down to the 2. Wow. Grew up a Falcons fan. Atlanta here goes to Robinson, and an easy touchdown for the powerhouse Bijan Robinson.
We talked about it. See how he's in the pistol formation? Watch the cutback. They get the ball to him sooner. He is able to see the lane when nothing's there on the front side, and that's part of the reason for this pistol formation, the outside zone, and the effectiveness of it.
That extra split second, biggest improvement in pass yards allowed in the NFL. Drop it off for Sanders, a tight end with a hurdle. That gets submarined by Bowman, who's had a whale of a first half for Atlanta. And the Falcons offense has it. And Robinson once again. He has been a dynamo today. It's 11 on a first down carry to move the sticks. But now you're in one of those 3rd and long situations, and it completely changes the playbook as London was in motion. It'll go to Drake London, and with a soft opportunity in front of him, he ends up getting the first down. Atlanta 3-6, Carolina 5-5, second place in the NFC South. They'll go Robinson before the 2-minute warning, and he skates through the hole. He sees it so well. Man, oh man, it's a gain of 8. 2nd down and 2. I missed that part of the conversation. Penix to throw, and London somehow reels it in with a marker flying as well. Algier seeking the end zone, and he bowling balls in for the touchdown. Robinson has 2, Algier has 1. 3 timeouts, minute 35. Young down the middle, McMillan. Great catch into space, Tanaroa McMillan, the rookie out of Arizona. Long strides to the 30-yard line. After halftime, Hubbard again right down the middle, directly into Bates. That was a bullseye of a hit. He's got Terrell over top of him. Young, end zone, incomplete. He wanted McMillan. Instead, it's 4th down. A couple interceptions his first 4 weeks in the NFL as Fitzgerald from 29 knocks it through, and Carolina's within 11. You and a couple million people watching. It's a run. They got the jersey. Robinson's not down. He breaks a tackle, gets to the outside and breaks it down. And that is how the first half ends.
It's exciting.
Good play fake. Got it away. It's Coker. And Coker, who was a motion man, directly into Terrell. Jimmy Horn Jr. into the ball game in motion there. He's been sort of a gadget play guy. Play action, Dowdle with a nice pickup of the blitz. And Young gets it away for Coker. It's a first down. Tremble in the backfield along with Dowdle on a first down from the 36. Clean pocket for Young. Another deep shot down the left side. He drops it in for Lee Gett. Brilliant throw from Bryce Young.
On their opening drive, started the game this way, starting the half this way. Working against 2.
Natron Brooks.
So Lee Gett's 3rd touchdown reception of the season. Boy, the Panthers would love to get him going, along with McMillan.
You mentioned the deep shots, right? Deep balls 20-plus in the air. Young is hit and dropped by Pierce. Growing together in this defense.
It's a scary combination for quarterbacks in the future.
Kickoff a little bit short. Brooks picks it up. And Brooks loses the football. It's down on the ground. Let's see. Carolina had the first crack at it. They will unpack the pile. It is Panther football.
And you feel for Brooks. Bad sequence of plays. Had a hard time getting the kickoff initially. He's just carrying it too loose. Look how far the ball is away from his body. He tries to tuck it there, but...
It was Bam Martin Scott who ripped it away, the rookie out of South Carolina, the undrafted free agent who has been a special teams naval. Out of empty, Bryce Young climbing the pocket on that ankle. He drops it off over the middle and has a wide open Legette, who just grazes free for the first down and more. To the top of the screen. Terrell backs off. Young throws this way. He's got it for the tight end, Jatavion Sanders, who's stacked up and short of the line to gain, and now a decision for Dave Canales. Dowdle the tailback. Bryce Young on the roll. He pumps. He leans, and he's dragged down. Caden Ellis before Young could get there. Ellis holds the line. What a tackle. Mooney in motion. Tough snap to handle for Penix. Fading back, got it to London anyway. Nice work by Michael Penix Jr. Merrick on the coverage, but here in the third quarter. Play action. Penix turns upfield. Michael Penix Jr. on the run, showing the wheels, and out of bounds after 9.5. He's 13 of 15. Switch in a couple of defensive backs and pressure coming. Blitz from Carolina. Penix just has to spike it into the ground. And let's see if a marker comes in on the hit. Trayvon Merrick was in there with about 20 minutes to go. Low snap. Young for Dowdle. He has to reach out to get it and then turn and burn. Downfield, Dowdle steps out of bounds. It's a first down, but ETN in orbit around. On motion himself. This throw to the far side. McMillan coming back for it, and a Carolina first down. It's a gain of 9. They had to have 4. Evans and Tremble, a couple of extra tight ends. Play action off of that. Young sets, fires. He's got it to Evans, who just came in as an extra tight end down to the 20-yard line.
Especially when one-on-one man-to-man coverage.
Slight motion from McMillan. Young down the field, tipped and incomplete. He wanted Legette, but Terrell got the hand up to knock it away. It is good. You have the lead. Cousins, short set, got it away. That's Pitts, the tight end, right at the stick. Sneak it again. Nope. They're going to hand it off instead, and that's going nowhere. Roseboom got in there first. Young will check. And he will throw. Young this way, wide open. McMillan again, mini hurdle. And he's knocked out of bounds by Natron Brooks. Watts coming up to the line for the safety spot. They will bring the pressure. Watts got there. Young spins out of it, keeps his feet, and down he goes. It's Harrison finishing the deal after the pressure from Watts. So I want to ask you about that after the play here, but first down for Atlanta. It's Cousins throwing to Robinson. And Bijan Robinson down the sideline. So what can the receivers do to adjust? Interesting, though. The throw on first down leads to 3 straight throws. Pressure from the backside. Cousins gets it away. Incomplete. Thornton again on Mooney right down the seam. And it's 4th down. Pressure coming. Young with a free runner in his face. Got it away. It's a first down for Coker. He gets it away. It's McMillan. Little dodge, and McMillan is at the stick. It's a first down. Bryson Tremaine with an outstanding block in space at the catch. Dowdle the tailback. Hand it off, and after all that, Carolina does move the chains. Atlanta rushes 4. Young steps up in the pocket, swings it out. Dowdle cutting back inside. Dowdle to the 41, 6 yards to set up 3rd and 4. Hubbard and Dowdle in there, in the eye. Young falls, holding onto the ball. He's down, he's touched, and Atlanta gets the stop.
Just as he needed to.
And he's down now.
You get in these short yardage situations. Usually the center's a little bit lower. The snap ends up being...
They'll motion Robinson. Cousins on a slant, and that's incomplete for London. He tried to thread it in. Career long is 57. Former Carolina Panthers sends it on its way. It is gone! Here we go. Over the middle. He's got Sanders, the tight end. First down, Carolina. For those of you just joining us from the Bears-Vikings game, what a game it's been. Near side, caught by Tremaine. Bryce Young trying to bring the Panthers down the field. He gets it away under pressure from Ellis. Dowdle down the sideline. Rico Dowdle on the gas pedal and in.
Unbelievable.
Touchdown.
Unbelievable.
He tightrope down the sideline. Atlanta for what looks like a game-changing touchdown. The question is, did he keep his left foot inbounds on one step down the fringe here? Watch as he comes down the sideline.
Right there. If he stepped out, that would have been the moment, and it looks close.
Oh, that is really close.
The ruling on the field is a touchdown. Going to take a look at the play to see if the runner stepped out of bounds.
Now, the step initially looks clean, but as he swipes the...
That'd be where I'd go.
Young. Light rush for Atlanta. Bryce Young steps and throws. He's got it to McMillan. Touchdown, Carolina.
He keeps his eyes on him for the touchdown. Watch as he works outside. There's your first down. Nope. Turns it up as Young scrambles. And this is just, to me, you can't put your linebacker in that position. You just can't.
Peyton Ellis was over the top to try to make it a three-point game with a $1:08 to go. Young lobbing it. End zone. That's Coker for 2. Carolina by 3.
So that touchdown play.
It was the last 2 plays of the drive, Brady, that he wasn't shadowing McMillan. And for Teteroa McMillan, he's got 4 NFL touchdowns. 2 against the Cowboys. And he's hit from 52 this afternoon. Cousins steps up, fires near side. He's got the first down across the 45. It is David Sills. Cousins. Robinson, catch and run. Nice ball placement for the catch and run from Cousins inside the 35. First down, Atlanta. Algier and Robinson both in for Cousins. Kirk Cousins lobbing it far side. A little too much, incomplete. Mike Jackson on the coverage of London. And trying to find a way to break that. Zane Gonzalez. His second game for the Falcons this year. It is on the way. It's leaking, and it is good! Shirless up at the line. He'll back off. Cousins to throw. He gets it away, and that is near the ground, and Hodge could not reel it in. Talking to Lewis, the left guard. And Bryce Young rips it this side. It's caught by Tremble, who turns upfield. Tremble breaks away. Tommy Tremble inside the 15. That is a nasty catch and run.
Tremble, they just say he flips a switch when he gets on the football field. Primarily used as almost a fullback. In the way they use him in the run blocking game as a tight end off the ball. But this is all just determination. What a play.
From 28. And Carolina has won.
Take another look. Clean operation. Solid kick. That's 3 on the season now for Ryan Fitzgerald. The Falcons desperately needed this one.